Hey guys, here's a quick look at the 20.5 XRS Renegade. Got to pick this thing up for the weekend and mess around with it a little bit. The RAS X front suspension and R-Motion X rear suspension are all new on this sled. Because it's a mid-season release, it still has the standard gauge that the X and XRS models came with in 2020. The new LCD is not available until next season, so we're told. This sled shipped with Pilot 5.7 skis, which are honestly terrible. So I put about 20 miles on the sled. Didn't like how it was darting, pushing, everything else. Went back to the shop, swapped on a set of DS2 skis with Snow Tracker semi-aggressive carbides, and it was game on. This thing handles so flat, it's telepathic through the corners, like unreal handling, like how flat this thing works. Transfers not as much as the old R-Motion in the rear with the cam, how it's delivered. However, if you swap it, it is very close. I'd say it's about maybe 10% less transfer than the old R-Motion with it switched. The rear end, though, is super smooth. Like, this is the smoothest sled I have ever ridden. It literally erases any sort of chatter in the corners whatsoever. We were able to play with it in about 1 foot rollers, and this thing just soaks everything up. Totally impressed with it so far. Run quality is spot on. Probably the best 850 I've ever ridden as far as smoothness goes. And it seems to really put the power to the ground with the new suspension versus the old one. Very happy with how it transfers hooks and drives away. So far so good with everything. We're going to try and put about 400 or 500 miles on it this weekend and see how things go.